Hi everyone, happy Sunday. So we got a new video out today, and today we've got a special guest. So first things first, today's video is going to be a thrift challenge. My name's Maree and my channel is Busy Bee Maree, and I am one of 4 transatlantic housewives of YouTube. The other 3 are Tina, Karen and Maria, and I'll introduce you to them in just a little bit. But first, let's introduce Amanda, who is our special guest. Her channel is called Amanda Oak INCE. Amanda's channel is a lifestyle channel, but she does love to share tips and tricks and shopping hauls that are saving us money, which is what we need right now, because these are some funny old times that we're living in right now. And I don't know about where you live, but where we live in Vegas, prices are skyrocketing. So any way to save some money is a good thing in my books. So anywho, pop over to Amanda's channel after you watch this video. Please say hello and consider subscribing. I'm going to introduce Amanda right now. And if you watch any of Amanda's videos, after the video is finished, you will be 100% calmer than when you started watching. Amanda has a way of talking that's just so calming. Yeah, so please go check out her channel after you watch this one. So today's video, we put our heads together and came up with a thrift challenge. We have £30, which is $37.36 to spend on whatever we want to buy. And I think some of the ladies may have shopped at eBay or Vinted, just because some of these charity shops in their neighborhoods don't have a lot. I consider myself to be extremely lucky here in Vegas because we have some humongous thrift stores or charity shops, and I'm just a very lucky thrifter. I seem to always find something. So we're going to head off to the thrift store now and see what we can find. Right, I'm back from the thrift store now, and those of you that have watched my channel for a while, you're probably wondering, Maree, what room are you in? We've never seen this before. I'm actually in my study. What I'm trying to do is a little makeover so I can have kind of like a home studio, which sounds incredibly posh, but it is not. It's just one wall of my studio that I can just sit and chat to you guys, and it's just a nice little relaxed room. I like this, but it does need a makeover, so that's going to be a project for the future. But anyway, let's get back to my thrift haul. And did I go over the budget? So 90% of my thrift haul is home decor, because you can see that my shelves are pretty bare. So I wanted to find some bits and pieces just to put on my my little shelving areas. So my first item was this little basket. I thought this would look rather cute up here. This was $1. Ching ching! Next, I wanted some books, not to read. I want to do a little DIY project on these books, so kind of bear with me on this, and I'll show you the Home Depot, the makeover as we go. This little stash of books here, I didn't even look to see what type of books they are. I just was looking for a little discoloured paper just to kind of stick with the cream tones, because I'm going to do cream and white and silver on here. So the first one is $2. $2. Another $2. $1. $2. $2. Now, when I was looking for these, I was looking for 2 sets of 3. And then what I did was I just sized them to make sure that when they're stacked, or like so, they were going to be the same size. So that's all I was looking for, nothing else. Right, so that's the books. Then I found this mirror. It's $2. I like the frame, but I'm probably not going to keep this as a mirror. I'm probably going to stick a photo in this. Then I found this. It was $2. And you're probably thinking, Marie, that's not going to go very well. Those flowers aren't going to look very good. I was looking at it from this side. That's how it was on the shelf. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, that's nice. I'm going to paint it a different colour. But then when I turned around and I saw this, I was like, it doesn't matter. I'm going to put it on my shelf this way. So there we go. That was $2. Then I wanted to mix up the shapes a little bit. So I saw this, I thought this was an interesting shape. This also was $2. Then we went for a really different shape. I found this. Isn't this lovely? This was $5.99. I thought that was perfect. I don't have to do anything to this. That will just sit like that. I like it a lot. And it has 2 different textures. It has like the dots here, stripy bit here, and then the bowl here. I probably won't put anything in it. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, I really like that shape. And for $5.99, bargain. This stood out to me. I like this shape a lot. Again, we've got a little interesting design on the front. This is $2, but it has quite a peachy undertone. So I think I'm going to have to paint this one too. It does have a lovely texture to it. It's matte from here to here, but gloss from here to here. But I'm probably going to do it all matte. But again, another interesting shape. So I've got a little theme going here. Next, we're going to do a piece of clothing, and I've got a clothing tip for you ladies. When you're thrifting or when you're going to the charity shop, don't just look at your size. So keeping that these are pre-loved tops and they could shrink, this top here is an XXL, and obviously this has shrunk. Now this was in the XXL section of the clothing, but if you know me, I look through everything. I don't care what size. I don't care if it's the super small size. I will still look through it, because people will put stuff back in the wrong place and some things shrink. There is no way that this is an XXL. And when I saw this, I fell in love with it immediately. I thought this would look smashing with a pair of linen black pants. I do have some linen black pants, but I do need to take them up. I bought them last year and said, you know, that's on my to-do list, and we're a year later and I still haven't taken them up, and they're way too long. They're about 5 inches too long, so I'm gonna have to jump on that. But this was $4.99. I thought it was fab. A really interesting design to this. I like that it's a round neck. But yes, hopefully we're gonna give this a wash, give it a steam, and then style it up. Okay, 3 more items left. Again, another interesting shape. This was $2. If you can see all these different shapes I've got here. And they're all kind of the same shape. So these would look nice in the center, I think, because they're just slightly smaller. Next, this is really heavy. This is a bowl. I don't know why it's got this big old hole in the bottom. Do you think it's because it's handmade? And maybe when they cut it off the pottery wheel? I don't know. But it's got like I don't know if I can show this, but this round bit here, you can see in. So that's kind of interesting how they've made this. But this was $3. Again, look at the colours. absolutely perfect. And the interesting texture design to this, I thought this would look rather fab on the shelving unit. The last item is this. It was $1. Perfect colour, perfect wood colour that I'm going for. I'm slowly transitioning all my dark wood furniture in my house to this lighter colour, and I just was immediately drawn to this. It's really in good condition, however it is missing the glass, you know, the cover for the cake, which it doesn't matter to me because I think what I'm going to do is put a pot and a plant on top, something maybe like this. Obviously this needs to go inside a pot, but I'm in no rush to get this project done. When I find things as and when, that's when I'll buy them. I'm not going to put any pressure on myself. But I found so much stuff today at the thrift store. I've got even more than this, that I'll have to do another thrift video. So stay in touch with me, hit that notification bell, don't go anywhere. But yes, I thought that was really nice. So let's do a couple of makeovers real quick. Okay, so you want to pop to your local Poundland or dollar store and buy some lightweight spackling, or they call it polyfiller in England. I probably should have got a, let me go get a screwdriver. Oh, I've not used a lightweight one before. Oh, I wonder if this is going to work. Oh, it's like marshmallows. That's a really weird texture. Anywho, we're going to see if this works. What one should we do first? Should we do this little itty bitty one first? Okay, I'm going to take off the label. I'm going to turn my chair around a bit so it'd be easier to work with. Let's just see if this will adhere. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure how much these two little pots are going to do, but I'm going to try and do as much as I possibly can. So basically all you're doing is just tapping this in, and you can create whatever texture you want. You can put this on, you can stamp it, you can rake it with a comb, you can do all kinds of fun stuff with this. And I never bother doing the bottom because no one's going to see it anyway. Okay, I'm going to fast forward because this is going to get very boring for you guys. And I'll get back to you when I've done this. So this is what it looks like. Got some lovely texture going on there. So that took about 10 minutes for me to cover that. I have to say it was a little more difficult to work with, that kind of texture. They call it lightweight spackle. It was a little bit more difficult. So next time I think I'll just pop to Home Depot and get the regular kind that I'm used to. So I'm going to let that dry. Whilst that dries, I'm going to wash that blouse, steam it, and then let's style it. What do you think? This definitely isn't an extra large. No way. Maybe one day when it's started off before washing, but it fits really lovely. And there's a lot tucked in, so I can wear this several different ways. If I want to wear it out with the belt around, wear it with jeans, find a pair of pants that are this colour. Yeah, I like this a lot. I think I might do a thrift styling video soon, just with clothes also. Yeah, I'm very happy with this top. Whilst this one still dries, I'm going to go ahead and paint this one. And I'm going to use this colour right here. Okay, so I've painted these three. That one's going to need several coats. So whilst I wait for all these to dry, and definitely this needs to harden, I'm going to do the little book makeover. Okay, so all we're going to do is take the book and destroy it, basically. If I got the strength, I might have to get some scissors. Let me get some scissors. Okay, so I'm going to take that off. In fact, this just fell out. It must have been the book page thing, but it says, "I love you, to Mummy from Kayla, Noah." Oh, I bet when they gave this to the charity shop, they didn't realise they still had that in it. That's a shame. Okay, so we'll just run this down here. Okay, so that's the first one. Let me do the rest. Okay, so now we've got our 6 books. We are going to put them in 2 sets of 3. So that's one set, I think. Let's have a look. This is, yeah, the second set. I wonder if I can take this one off. Get some string. Oh, Scotland. Ta-da! So you can display them either this way, or this way, or this way. And they actually sell these, I believe, at Restoration Hardware. And if I can find them, I'll show you how much they charge for them. Let me give you a little quick review of the semi-finished look. I've got some more things that I need to add when I buy them, but let me show you what it looks like for now. So I hope this has given you some inspiration just to pop along to your charity or thrift store, because you never know what you can find. So I would like to say thank you for watching and taking the time out of your busy day just to spend 15 minutes with me. And now please go ahead and watch the other ladies' videos. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you in a couple of days.